I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman.
What's good? What's good? We're here. It's a late night. Late night. But it's a show. Let's get it. Let's get it. Guys, like that intro? This is called Dark Knight Lo-Fi. This hits different. This hits different. Here we go. I mean, dude, I'll turn it down just a little bit just now that I got my headphones on, but I had to have that at full blast. I mean, that just bumps. That just bumps. That just hits different. But here we are. We're here. No short for Dark Knight Challenge. Oh, click here to see live now. Nah. I actually have figured out that technically people who find you from shorts typically only want to see shorts. And so then those people who sub for shorts don't watch longer form videos. Then if they don't watch longer form and have that retention, then it's hard for the algorithm to pick it up. So this is a real one. This is for the real ones out there. If you're a real one, enjoy. This is gonna be a special one. This is gonna be a special one. I'm dedicating this to a special one. A special one out there, that's for sure. There is definitely one out there. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm making this table shake. I'm making the earth shake. What am I saying? What am I saying?
I know why you
Oh,
choose
I
to
know.
have
You guys like that intro? That's pretty clean. Little Joker.
little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night.
Why?
The Batman.
If you didn't see that intro, you got to go back and watch that intro. I mean, just pretty sure that was perfectly synced up. Pretty sure. We'll check it out. We'll double check, but yeah. We'll have this as the loading, is our loading into the game loading theme. Here we go, booting up the game. Let's go. Because as you can see from the title, from the thumbnail, we have pretty much the dopest Batman skin that's in Fortnite. And it's not even an official Batman skin. I know, crazy, right? Crazy. You'll see what I mean. I might have the dopest Mandalorian customized guy that you've ever seen. I know you're scrolling on probably TikTok, probably everywhere, seeing all these custom ones, but no one's got Batmando like I got. It's just on another level. So yeah, let's get gameplay loaded up, and this is gonna be good because I need to rank up. I need to level up. Gotta level up, and I'm like 1 level, 2 levels away from getting General Grievous, and then yeah, that happens when I boot up the game. Little bit of hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. It goes. Brrr. It goes. It kind of tweaks the loading for a second. Let's see. Should be fine now. Should be good. Should be good. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good night. We're having ourselves a chill night where we're chilling and trusting that no matter what happens, we have the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. That is for sure. Had a great mass today. Today was Ascension Sunday, even though the technical day of his ascension was, I'm pretty sure, like 4 or 5 days ago. But still, it was a great service. So I thought, why not keep the fire stoked? That means anything to anyone. That fire, the Holy Spirit, that, and we'll get into it, man. I mean, there's been a lot of cool things happening as far as life goes. Very blessed, very thankful for a lot of things going on in my life. Yeah, not appreciating the lagging of this music. I want to get at least a consistent playlist going. At least something consistent. This is what oh my gosh. Dude, this is what I loaded into my Zombies channel on the other day. I mean, so good. So good. Okay. Let's get OBS pulled up. Oh, guys, I didn't even... Did you see who it is? Did you guys see who it is? This is literally the Dark Knight. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for this audio delay. It just happens. It happens when I go from monitor to monitor. It just happens a little bit. And then it stops. And then we're good. And then we're locked in. Okay? So here he is. The boy. The Dark Knight himself. This is Batmando. I mean, you can't tell me that's not Batmando. Ooh. You see that cape? Batman comic book cape. That black logo. We got like the black and silver. It's as blacked out as you can get. And obviously the helmet. The helmet's got the little Batman ears. Come on. Come on. Also, these pickaxes are like... They definitely give off Batman vibes. They also match the skin, the black and silver, perfectly. They literally match perfectly. It's insane. They also have the Bat Glider. Literally what he uses in the movie. Contrail is... Or was it? Contrail? What's it called? Yeah, Contrail. Yeah. So literally straight up from the movie. So I also kind of want to keep the Dark Knight theme playing. I'm going to put this on loop. I think my computer just needed a minute to kind of boot up and warm up, get used to things. So okay, we should be good. We should be golden. All right, cool. And if that gets repetitive, then so be it. Then that just will happen. Here, I can also do this. Yeah. Guys, it's been a minute since I've been on Fort. I know, but we're back, and we have like 6 days of the Star Wars season left, so we got to grind. We're going to be on here. I was thinking about having this like thumbnail be like Batmando Begins or something. Have it kind of tie into Batman Begins and have like 3 parts, like Batmando Begins, Dark Knight of Mandalore, Dark Knight Rises from Mandalore, like a 3-parter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, dude, I have a couple different combos for Mando. This is the coolest one. Hands down. Hands down. Also, this cape is pretty rare. You have to get like the whole Batman set. And he's like not even in the shop sometimes. He's like his own thing. But let's get into gameplay. As you can see, I'm so close to getting General Grievous. The fact I don't even have him yet is criminal. Even though I caught that dub over him on Tedflix. You saw that lightsaber duel. That video just... That was hard. It was hard. So definitely shout out to Tedflix. Go over there. Check that out on the main channel. But here we are. We have Batmando. We're going to check out all of the Mandalorian stuff. We haven't checked out any of it yet. Haven't used the jetpack. Haven't used the pistols. None of it. Until now. Let's go. Let's go. Happy to be here. Truly blessed to be here. This is for the real ones who are either watching late at night, pulling late night hours like Batman himself, or we're watching this on the replay and need a little bit of light for their workday tomorrow. That's also a new feature. Game found, that thing popping up. That's new. After playing this game 7 years. Never seen that. And of course we got the loading screen. Look at that. Look at that. That's too clean. I mean, come on. You had to get that Batman skin. And he's like bundled with the Dark Knight version. And yeah. It's just too good. Too good. Alright. Preparing shaders. Okay. Do what you need to do, Fortnite. I'm good. I'm going to take a quick swig of water. Gotta hydrate. Got ourselves a literal big pot. Literal chug. Also, I've been saving my crown for this game, but by the looks of it, Fortnite, what's going on? It's just going to spawn us right in. We're not even going to get to pick where we want to go. We're not even going to be able to pick where we want to go. But, okay. Let's just... Not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on, Fortnite. Fortnite, wake up. Wake up. Maybe I should turn off music. Maybe we should fully just be in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game? I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. I have clicked over to the monitor where we're playing the game. But we're not in the game yet. So, I don't know what's going on. This is interesting. Hello. Oh, connecting, and here we are. Here we are. We're at First Order Base. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. At least we're in the game. I'm gonna do my best to get this mythic gun. I think that'd be a decent strategy considering where we're dropping. Okay, and we're getting our frames. That's good, that's good. We have a gun on drop. Here we go. Yep, and you're done. And Stormtrooper gets stormed on. That was really lame. Do not clip that. Don't clip that. It's not going on the clips channel. It's not. It's not happening. She's about to get put on the clips channel. Captain Phasma? More like Captain Rick. Who's the boss? Defeated a boss. I think it's this guy. Okay, we'll take that. This gun is amazing. So is that gun. Alright. Kinda stacked. I purposefully left that medallion behind because... Oh. That is a tango. I totally just saw a person. Very interesting. Okay. Oh! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Alright. Guys, here we are. We're here. Push this. Trying to adjust the... I have like an anti-fatigue foot mat. Are these details you want to know? Probably not. But sometimes it makes me too tall. Sometimes I'm too tall for the camera angles. Never thought you'd hear that be an issue. No, luckily we are 6 feet perfect. And we just got that scatterblast shotgun. This is very ideal. Just got a green one. Even better. Got a mini shield. Here we go. Everything on stream is looking perfect. Perfect. Man. Good to be back, guys. Good to be back. Yeah, so now that we're actually in the game, you know what time it is. It's time for me to miss 4 shots in a row, then hit a headshot. Yep, and then you're dead. You're dead. Squad up 98. Where's your squad, bud? I don't see it. Oh, bro, I didn't even get to experience... Yo. Come on. And also we have a special little Porsche. Darth Vader Porsche. And just wait till you see the SUV. Just wait. You thought this was good. Oh. Don't drop the mythic. Don't let him know. Don't let him know you got that thing on you. Okay, should we go for the Star Destroyer? I've been seeing videos about it. I think we should send it. We're kind of close. No. Guys, is Batmando beginning the night getting the Star Destroyer? No, did somebody get it? No, somebody got it, bro. Right. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Let's just try to not get literally bombarded. Oh, there's a grapple right there. That's also kind of cool for the Batmando skin to have the grapple gun. Ooh, this is even cooler. A red lightsaber with the all black fit. Got that. Let's go. Again, let's not get bombarded. I guess he only gets like a minute and a half or something. Maybe 2. Okay. Do we need 2 minis? I'm gonna actually be bold and say nah. This Star Wars music is bumping in the background as well. Bumping. So if I... Oh, somebody just got this radar tower I was about to get. Okay, okay. So, is he still bombarding us? Dude, that is... Oh my gosh. Dude, it's actually massive, dude. That's actually kind of insane. Alright, I don't want to be standing around botting. Slaps is huge, especially with the lightsaber. Also, if you notice the lighting, we got perp and kind of like a teal greenish. Call it Robin's egg blue. It's like the best color ever. Chug Jug, so tempting. Yeah. Even though slaps are amazing, the Chug Jug is better. But yeah, obviously it's like Dark Knight, Joker vibes. You know, for the Dark Knight themed Mandalorian skin. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you got... I'll show after a game or two, like, the full skin setup. I just wanted to get in a game and start playing. Right? So... Is this guy bot? He's kind of giving me bot vibes. Yeah. He's got a jetpack, though. Oh, I'm getting third party by someone for sure. Boost. Go. Fly. He just got in the car. He's pickaxing. Alright. We're good. We're swimming, and we're swimming away, away. Not gonna get me today. You're not. You're not, bud. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. Is that an old one? Kinda, yeah. I was thinking about putting that in a video. There's like a little edit in like a Tedflix video. But it's like, it's kind of just, it's ironically not that guy anymore. It's kind of a 2024 thing. It's like, it's one of those rare ones that just like, hey, it was great when it came out, but for 2025, is it a vibe in 2025? I don't know. It could come back around. You never know. Like, some memes are just etched in stone. They're just etched in time itself. Perfect example, Super Hot Fire. Super Hot Fire. From the rap battle series. If you don't know, then I don't know if you've ever been on the internet, because those are kind of like my favorite videos. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow. If you don't know, then you gotta do your research on that. It's really a non-negotiable for me. Porta bunkers. Yeah. Kind of bold dropping that assault, but it really wasn't doing us any favors. Ooh, we have the... Dude, the Django blasters. We have to, bro. Okay. And then what else? Shockwaves are super tempting, but... Oh my gosh, dude, the pull-out animation. Pause. Dude. Oh my gosh. One more time for the one more time? I mean, whoever comes against me, good luck. And your plan? You know that part in The Dark Knight? Morgan Freeman, Lucius, he's like, that's your plan? Good luck. Ooh, I see a SUV over there. Let's check it out, because I'm about to drop another Dark Knight quote. You ready for this? You ready for this? Will you be taking the Batmobile, sir? Middle of the day, Alfred? A little too much, don't you think? The Lamborghini, then. Yes, I did it. I got the Lamborghini Urus. This is my first time actually ever driving it. The Lamborghini, then. Much more subtle. Or whatever he says. Come on, bro. Dude, it just sounds tough. But it's like sleek and sporty. But it's still an SUV. I mean, massive. And just found a blue chest. Huge. Dang, jetpack. I think we gotta drop it. Dude, that's so clean. Even though, dude. Okay. Okay, with the pistols, bro. Okay. Is there another blue chest? What's going on? Purple Django's. Dude, also this shotgun is insane. I might have to get that instead of the jetpack. Even though the jetpack looks so dope. It looks so good. But this shotgun is incredible. So... Let me think. Okay. What are the pros? What are the cons? What's the damage on this? 27. This is 30. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We have this as our assault. And then we follow up the shotgun. I mean, we just have too good of loot right now. These guns are like the best guns in the game. So... like 170 is that shotgun shot. Oh, and I still... oh, I have the force ability, but requires a lightsaber. Yeah. And dude, technically the force... do I just do lightsaber too? I mean, for the sprint and blocking shots... that might be bold, dropping that Chug Jug might be bold. But, I mean, I love the jump effect. Man, it's crazy. There's just so many good things in this game. 76 fuel, 77 fuel. Okay. I'm just gonna drive it into the circle and I need to take a swig of water. Actually, let's get some high ground. Let's get some high ground. Okay. Kind of wanted to stay low key behind the bush, but it's okay. Man, this Lambo. What am I doing? What am I doing? Put in reverse, Terry. Oh, my game, my game. This is not what I had in mind. Didn't expect my game to just literally stop working. Okay. Don't know how my radio started. Okay, we have more fuel. We're good. Okay. Any, like, fruit we can eat? Okay, there's a chest. But we have to make moves. We have 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. Hello? Medkit. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Alright. Here we go. Someone's got a medallion. Good to know. Oh. Alright. We're just gonna be right here. Okay. Cool. Here we go. We're in the end game now. We are in the end game. Looks like somebody has a bot that scans around. Or might be this medallion person. Oh, oh. Oh. Yo. That movement was insane. Dude, she's got to be low. That is this person's bot, and it just disappeared. Just... Oh! Oh, that's the bot. Oh, come on. So I'm pretty sure the real person's, like, in that bush. So it's me, that real person, and then... Okay. 10 seconds? Okay. It's just a lightsaber. This looks like high ground, but technically don't have it. But that guy should be coming around here. Oh, alright, me and last guy. Alright. Whatever happens, happens. Where he at, though? Okay. Oh, I see him. Gotta move, I'm pretty sure. He's just hard scoping behind this tree. He's gotta move. He's Grievous. Gotta move, bud. None of those hit? Too easy. Too easy. Rift to go? Oh, see ya. Ha! And I'm flying like Batman. First game. First game, baby. Yeah. Just hey. Put up the signal if you see me. If you need me, I'll be there. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out the real one out there. She's a Batman fan, and she is what lights me up. Like the bat signal. That's why I'm out here. I'm out here streaming. I'm out here on all channels this week. She's a real one. Literally, she's typical Batman, talking about his girl now. Nah, but like, if you can be authentically yourself and just not care about anything that in regards to like putting yourself out there, being yourself for everyone to see, being unapologetically yourself. That's what I'm looking for. That's just a quality not a lot of people have. Not a lot of people get it. Not a lot of people get it. So, shout out to her. She's the realest one. And she lights me up. She lights me up, man. So I'm gonna she's been lighting up my timeline tonight too, which is crazy. So I'm gonna light up hers real quick. Because she deserves it. She deserves it. Share a little color for her. A little color for her feed. There she goes. But just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't want to give too much. But nah. It's cool. It's cool. Maybe one day she'll watch this. Maybe one day she'll see this. Maybe. I believe no matter what, the right person will be there. I have faith in that. So, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm landing in the middle of nowhere. And my Batman music is lagging. What's going on? What's going on? So we have a green gun, off rip, okay. We gotta find ourselves the Lamborghini. I think that was the key to winning. The Lamborghini then, Master Wayne. Yes, Alfred, yes. Also, I'm pretty sure she's a Batman fan. Or at least fan of The Dark Knight, so. Yeah. I was like, what a great coincidence. There's like a trending sound like from Spy Kids. What an amazing coincidence. And the guy does like a little dance and then he's like, so am I. What an incredible coincidence. So am I. Yeah. Dark Knight fan? What an incredible coincidence. So am I. In fact, I was even cooking up this video idea. So there's no cars here? Okay. Well... that's probably a bot. But we're still gonna bob and weave it. Okay. Up! Sprint. We have a bot? We have a literal bot here? Medic Mandalorian? Do you have shield? Alright, we're stocking up on bubble shields. Okay. She didn't have actual shield for me to buy from, which is kind of interesting. Also, I'll share a little love on just drizzled a little more love for that special one. That's on her main page. And that's it. And we're good. If she sees it, she sees it. She doesn't, she doesn't. She sees this, she sees it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. We have footprints nearby. Let's get a car. This is like the Batmobile, and then the SUV's the Lamborghini. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, that's just the mentality I've got right now. It's like, I'm walking by faith, not by sight. I'm trusting the Lord to guide me, guide my steps, to give me everything I need in each and every moment that I need it. And that was like a message that was really hit home for me today at Mass. Man, no other whips here, huh? I need these minis. Okay, huge. Actually huge. Portal's about to open. Okay. So we're fully kitted up here. So we're good. But yeah, essentially, something that just was so good about today's Mass. Dude, they have a junk rift back? That's so random. Was, you know, it was Ascension Sunday, and it's like, how... The priest was like, when was the last time that you shared your testimony of, like, what God has done for you? What Jesus has done for you? In your, like, to somebody who was, like, not your family or your friend. And I just was like, it's like, literally yesterday, Father? On the Zombies channel? So, check. Got you there. But essentially, it was just like, you know, everyone's gonna have their thoughts. They're gonna try and be like, oh, you're a hypocrite because you do this, or you've done this, or you've said this, you've done this. So they'll try and label you as a hypocrite, or they'll try and be like, you know, oh, you shouldn't say that. You should be more careful about who you're saying that to. So essentially, like, there's always going to be people who, oh, we got a Lamborghini, let's go. There's always going to be people judging. There's always going to be people saying this, saying that about you spreading your faiths, your testimony. But, like, people are going to say stuff no matter what. No matter what. There is no avoiding that. Literally. So, like, are you just never gonna put yourself out there and say anything? Are you never gonna try to be genuinely yourself through? And that's the thing about my relationship with Jesus, is that he's helped bring out the best parts of myself that I always thought, like, man, should I really be saying that, doing that? But like, dude, that's the thing, man. A, no one really cares. B, if they do care, their opinions probably don't matter because they're just judgmental AF anyways. And that's just the type of people they are, which is just sad. So you might as well, as long as you feel like, as long as you are being authentically yourself that you feel like God created you to be. Just being authentically you. Sure, you shouldn't be super extra. You shouldn't be super out there in a sense of like, you know, like back in the day I used to be like really, but also my language back in the day was was not as clean and toned as it is now, for sure. And so like in that regard, I think the Lord probably looked down and was like, yeah, you could probably take it a little bit easier. And so I'm thankful that, like, you know, in order to be myself and to be, you know, kind of goofy and have fun, I don't need to have crude humor or have that foul of language. Like, I even have older videos I look back and I'm like, man, I definitely didn't need to drop an F-bomb right there or make a kind of inappropriate joke reference right there. Like, is it necessary? Is it necessary? I think people more so just want to see you for being you, and you don't need to like try to be like, oh, edgy and inappropriate and funny. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I guess over time you just naturally kind of mature, and you, especially if you're putting yourself out there online, it's kind of like, it's like a trial by fire. It's like over time, the parts of yourself that you think are yourself but aren't really who God created you to be, if you grow in your relationship with the Lord, I feel that he helps like purge that out of you. Like, not every video you make is going to be a hit. Not everyone is going to be as good as you think. Sometimes it might be more cringe than you think. But you never know until you try. There's this great Michael Jordan video I was just watching about how he talks about, where he's talking about, that is essentially that topic. It's like, you always have to try, and you can't be scared of failing. And that, man, that like brings me back to this whole walking with faith and with God mentality that I've just been so thankful to really have honed in at this point in my life. Is like literally at this point, it's just like, if Holy Spirit is telling me to do something, to put myself out there in a way where, like, you don't know how it affects other people. You don't know how it could seriously make their day. You don't know how, you don't really know. So there must be some reason Holy Spirit's like getting you revved up like a Lambo to go out, put yourself out there. And that's the whole idea with this channel and with all my channels, is to be a light for those who need it most. I mean, if you've heard on live streams in the past, I've shared my brief story with YouTube. I mean, I've had dark times. I've had rough times and watching people on YouTube and seeing them be a light for those who follow them. Like, that was what helped me get through that stuff. Like, and so as soon as that clicked, like, oh, you can just be yourself. You can put yourself out there. You can do what you want to do. Make the content you want to make that you genuinely enjoy, and then just genuinely do it and enjoy it and put it out there. And if it's cringe, it's cringe. But if it's good, then hey, look at that, man. Then you just swish, nothing but net. And that's what it's all about. Like, you could be hitting swishers and not even know it because it's nothing but net, so you don't hear anything but net. Right? Sure, you could hit a shot that, you know, oh, if you mistitle your one of your videos, and it's like, you get people commenting like, oh, this isn't, like, I had one recent zombies video. I was like, the newest map hits different in 2025. And the whole point was like, it feels like an OG style zombies map. It doesn't feel like a new modern zombies map. That's the whole point of it. But people probably who didn't even watch the video, didn't even watch those parts where I'm talking about how it feels OG, how it feels not like modern zombies. They just rage comment, you know, like, oh, you're saying that like it doesn't come out in 2025. I'm like, how do you know how I'm saying that? How do you know what I'm actually meaning by that title? You're just jumping to conclusions there, buddy. I just said it hits different in 2025. And I guarantee you they didn't watch the whole video. I guarantee you they didn't actually hear out my points. But yet they just, oh, you're saying that like you're meaning. No, but you didn't watch the video, so you don't actually know what I mean. So isn't that funny? Then they look like the joke. I've had that happen in videos too, where people respond back and they're like, dude, did you watch the video? Did you even... But see, like, those are the people who are going to speak up and say something and be like, oh, that doesn't... And, you know, they're going to say whatever they're going to say, but at the end of the day, really their opinions don't really matter. Because most of the time, they don't know what they're talking about. Genuinely. So, I know I go on tangents and stuff like that. You know, I apologize, but all I'm saying is, like, you're a wonderfully created masterpiece by God himself. We are blessed and lucky enough to be spirits created by the Most High and have physical bodies. And then use both of those in union with each other for the glory of his kingdom. I mean, and you use both of those to walk by faith, not by sight. Because faith, as defined in the Bible, is confidence or trust in God and his promises. That's why I say here on Chill Night, we're chilling and trusting. Chilling is directly associated, for me, is trusting in God. And that's really important. It's a really important distinction because so many people abuse that word. Oh, I'm just chilling. And most of the time when they say that, they're just like, oh, I'm doing nothing. I'm just being lazy. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. But that's not the point. Like, or you know, have a drink of some, or take a hit of something, or seek some outside source to satisfy your own fleshly desires. Like, you shouldn't be chilling according to your flesh, because if you live according to your flesh, it's death. That equals death. Living to your flesh. But living in accordance to the Spirit, that's truly what life is. That's truly what living is. And how do you live with a chilled spirit? It's no matter what's going on in your world, even in your physical world, even no matter what's going on in your physical flesh, if you walk by faith and your spirit is trusting in a higher power up above, then that's your faith. Your faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. That's Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. So you might be going through a hard time. You might feel like the world may be breaking you down. You may feel all these things, but your physical feeling in the flesh, that's not walking in faith. You think about it. Think about it. Your feelings is the language of your mind. Your emotions is the language of your mind and your fleshly body. But walking with confidence and in faith, with bravery and conviction, even though you don't see it, even though you don't feel it, that's the language of God. That's the language of faith. And that's the language that Jesus Christ himself had as he was terrified, scared of facing his upcoming death on the cross. He did not want to go through with it. That was the last thing he wanted to do. He said, if there's any other way, then help me. But yet, Father assured him that that was the only way. And so I just try with these videos, with these live streams, is to be courageous like Christ. Have courage like Christ. Bold and courageous like Christ. Putting yourself out there, taking the risk. Because when you are putting yourself out there, you're taking the risk. You're being bold. You're being courageous. That's upholding the meaning of life. That's what it means to be biblically brave. So let's lock in and get this final kill. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Literally stuck on a tree. Alright, where's he at? All the way over there, huh? Put in reverse, Terry. Alright. Guys, no matter what happens, I'm giving all the glory to him. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Bat signal. And that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Be like Jesus. Be bold and courageous by putting yourself out there, taking the risk. That's upholding the meaning of life. That you are chosen to be your true, authentic self, giving up your fears to God, who already defeated death, hell, sin, the grave. And that same spirit that rose him from the dead lives in you when you put your trust in him. That's what being biblically brave is all about. That's what having courage like Christ is all about. Is to have those fears, feel them. But it's fears that have said their prayers. And they face it head on anyways. They face the difficult situations. And know with conviction and faith and trust that God is with you and his spirit will work through you and will accomplish so much more than you can possibly imagine. So I just give all the glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus. That's what it's all about. It's what it's all about, man. So thankful, so thankful, so grateful for him to be in my life. We just caught back-to-back crown dubs. Haven't played this game in a week. Haven't even played this update. But that's what I'm talking about. We got this Dark Knight. It's probably getting a little repetitive, probably. But here, we're gonna go back and check out the replays. I mean, we're kind of on a roll, guys. Oh, sorry, homie Jay in the chat. What's up, bro? Jay for 4K. Chill night, bro. I've been subbed. Was wondering if I can get one back. After the stream, I'll check you out, bro. And I'll see. We shall see. I'll tell you what. I would like your opinion on like what kind of videos do you like and want to see from the channel? Because in the past like about 6 to 9 months, I've been putting out like shorts on this channel where it's like, hey, I'm live, I'm streaming, I'm doing this challenge, I'm putting the win in Windu, like for Mace Windu or something like that. But I've like researched and looked into like a lot of people who find you from a short, like 99% of the time, those people who find you from a short don't watch the longer form videos, and then that hurts your viewer retention on the longer videos, and that hurts you getting like subscribers for longer form content. And like really, I don't necessarily want this channel to be a shorts channel. I want this to be live streams and videos. And sure, a couple shorts here and there is cool, but you know, so I'm curious if you found me from a short, let me know. And if you did, do you watch my live streams? Do you watch my videos that I post? I've posted a couple of Star Wars related videos for this season, and I've got some more cooking up too. I've also been going off on Tedflix, my main channel. So I'm just curious, like, I don't know. Curious how you found me, what content you like, what if there's a style of video that you like. I'm very curious. I would love a little bit of feedback. If you're a real one, I'd appreciate that. And then, you know, I'll sub back to you, bro. But look at this, guys. General Frickin' Grievous, man. Kalish Cyborg and General of the Separatist Droid Army. Let's go. I've been wanting this, dude. Strike with Electro Staffs. He's got General Frickin' Grievous on the crown dub, the back-to-back crown dubs. Emperor's Might. Look at that. Look at that. And Palpatine's cane. Man. And we got a little bit of V-Bucks too. I mean, guys, how long have we been streaming? That's about an hour. Yo, do we end it on that? And just have it be a quick little one? I mean, guys, I don't know. I kind of do need to keep leveling up. Let's see what's going on with Grievous. We still have to do this whole page. Bro, I gotta get his rap. Gotta get this loading screen's crazy. And this guy, this edit style too is insane. It's insane. Trust me, I love that beat. But maybe we can do, maybe we could switch it up just a bit. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. We should watch. There's this Jordan video that I was talking about. We should watch this, bro. We should watch this. Dude, this video gives me goosebumps. This is what it's all about, man. I'm actually gonna keep the face cam off for this. Enjoy this. We're watching this together. Shout out this guy. His name is what's his name? Suffisen. Suffisien. Here we go.
It's not about the shoes. It's about knowing where you're going. Not forgetting where you started. It's about having the courage to fail. Not breaking when you're broken. Taking everything you've been given and making something better. It's about work and what's inside of you. It's doing what they say you can't, being who you were born to be.
Don't be afraid to try. The worst thing that can happen is it doesn't pan out the way that you envision it. But at least you know that by giving it a shot.
Everything that I've done in my life, I've taken a chance in either succeeding at it or failing at it. But I've taken that chance, and I will not let the opportunity of failure stop me from doing something that I truly enjoy doing. I've looked at every experience that I've had, negative and positive, and taken that as a positive. You know, if I wouldn't change anything because I think it would alter some of the other things that happened. You know, so when I look back, I can't say that I've had any bad things happen. Sure, I mean, you don't want bad things to happen, but you deal with bad things. You can't have good or without bad. My competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. You know, I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life, you know, is to compete, you know, find different competitions in certain things in life and try to overcome that, you know, be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who is as competitive as me.
Winning has a price, and leadership has a price. So I pulled people along when they didn't want to be pulled. I challenge people when they don't want to be challenged. Once you join the team, you live at a certain standard that I played the game, and I wasn't going to take any less.
I mean, bro, that's not the video. Like, that's exactly,
it's not about the shoes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's about having the courage to fail. Worst thing that happens, it doesn't pan out the way you envision it. But you don't know the whole story. You don't see the whole thing. If you really gave it your all, you took that shot, you took that chance, and worst thing that happens doesn't pan out the way you thought, at least you took the shot. At least you had the courage. At least you had some cojones to go after it.
Let the opportunity of failure stop me from doing something that I truly enjoy.
Don't let the opportunity of failure stop you from going after something you truly enjoy. Like, I'm putting out Star Wars videos. I have a Fortnite channel in 2025. People are saying, oh, Fortnite, dead game. Star Wars, Really, Star Wars? Like, bro, I enjoy these things. Oh, zombies? Zombies is dead, dude. Dude, zombies are literally the undead. So what are you saying right now? But that's the thing. I do this stuff because it's what I truly enjoy doing. It's what lights me up. And I don't know how I'm that way. I don't know how I'm built that way. But he does. He knows. He intricately formed me in my mother's womb to be who I am. So who am I to argue against that?
I've had negative and positive, and taking that as a positive. You know, if I wouldn't change anything because I think it would alter some of the other things that happened. You know, so when I look back, I can't say that I've had any bad things happen. Sure, I mean, you don't want bad things to happen, but you deal with bad things. You can't have good or without bad. My competitive drive is.
And you know, that's exactly. It's like what I was talking about earlier. Like, sure, me putting out videos 3 years ago, I'm not the same person I was then. Is some of that stuff cringe to watch? Sure. Is this going to be cringe in 3 years? Who knows? But at least I took the shot. At least I did it. At least I enjoyed myself while doing it. Even though it's not just about it's not about myself, truly. Like, sure, I enjoy doing it. Sure, I have fun doing it. But it's not, oh, look at me having fun doing this. That's not it. It's like, the reason I'm alive, the reason I'm breathing air, the reason I have a passion for making videos, for making live streams, for cracking jokes, for doing everything. Everything is because of him. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have gone through the good and the bad if it wasn't for him. And so, you know, I just got to a point in my walk with him where I was like, you know what? This is it. This is truly, I'm truly so blessed, and this is what I'm meant to do. This is what I'm created to do. It's not traditional. It's not like most people don't get it, but that's fine that they don't get it. I'm not upset with that. There are gonna be people being like, they're gonna say whatever they want to say. Let them say it. All they're doing is typing behind a screen. You're on the screen. You're shining because of the one who put you there. And I feel like that's why I'm here. I was put here to be a shining light for those who are in their darkest moments. I hope there's 1% of any of my videos I've ever made. You find 1% of them where you just feel for a second like, you know what? Life ain't that bad. You know what? Maybe I should fire up something I love to do and just go for it. Just go in. I think that's what it's all about. I love the analogy of like one candle can light another candle just from that one light source. Or like, it's essentially like if you ever lit a birthday cake candle, just from one lit candle, you can light all of the other ones from that one like flame. And I think that's essentially what we have the responsibility to do as people who post content online. Is to be a light, to reflect God's light and goodness through your body. That's why I call myself Tedflix. It's God's light shining through me like I'm a film reel. That light's flickering through onto the screen for you guys all to see. Truly. And hopefully you enjoy who God has created me to be. And if you don't, that's fine. Then, you got the freedom to tune it into anyone else. To each their own. I'm not saying you have to enjoy. I'm not even like, if I am able to help out one person out there who's going through a toughie, who's just going through it, who's just in the trenches, I want to be there for him, man. And just show like there are better days ahead. There is a light. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I'm here. I've been through some tough trenches. That's not who I am. It never broke me, and it'll never break you. Ever. Never. There's so much more that we can't even imagine, can't even wrap our heads around, that God's got in store for us. And dude, where am I dropping? Where am I going this game? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we still figured it out. I wasn't overthinking it. I wasn't overanalyzing. I wasn't worrying about it. Sometimes you just have to walk by faith, which is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. I don't see myself winning this game at this current moment, but yet I was convicted in my spirit that, you know what? There's a way. There's always a way. And that's what the enemy tries to do. They try to make it seem like, oh, the odds are so stacked against you. Why don't you just give up? You really think you can... No. You think I'm thinking? That's where you made a mistake. It's not thinking when it's conviction. When you know it to be true. When you know who the truth is. You know what the way is. Or who the way is. He's the way. This is the way. Like the Mandalorian says. This is the way. Except this is my version. The Christian Batman fan version. He is the way. The truth and the life. And walking by that faith, that's the language of God. Your emotions are the language of your flesh. Your thoughts, your intrusive thoughts, it's the language of your mind. That's not who you are. That might be crazy. You might be like, what are you talking about? My gut? How I feel in my gut? How I feel in my head? No, there's something deeper. There's something deeper than that. And not a lot of people want to face that reality. That it's not about your thoughts. It's not about your emotions. Your thoughts and your emotions are not who you are. Who you are is so much bigger than you even realize. And so that's all I'm trying to get people to hopefully understand a little better. I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm not saying I got everything figured out. That's the last thing I want to come off as is oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so, I got everything I need. And but in a sense, yes, but it's not, I don't want to come from a place of arrogance. if you want to be real, I surprise myself like all the time. But yet sometimes you just have to expect to surprise yourself. It's like the walking on water analogy, right? You don't expect to walk on water. And I'm not saying I'm doing that. Okay, 1-2 back-to-back games of Fortnite. Ted, you're getting a little too gassed up. You're getting a little too fired up. Saying that you're walking on water, dude. No, it's just a metaphor, an analogy for you just... It doesn't matter what the situation, the difficulty is in that current second, that current moment. If you keep your eyes on the prize, you keep your eyes on him and walk by faith, then you could pull off things that you can't even believe. You can't even believe it yourself. And that's the thing. It's so funny. It's something that's recently been sort of just like kind of repeated over and over in my head for whatever reason. It's like it's been a message like, if you were told what you could do and would do with your faith by walking with your faith, if you were told what you can accomplish, will accomplish with him, with Jesus, like let's say we told you all these things that you're going to do. We're going to tell you all these things that he's going to bless you with. If we told you, you would not even believe it. Isn't that crazy? For someone like me who I feel like my faith has grown so much through the years, especially in the last few years since putting myself out there online and everything. I feel like my faith is like in a pretty great place right now. And to have that message for some reason just ringing in my head, like, yeah, you think you have pretty good faith, but if we told you what you would do with that faith, what you would accomplish, if we told you what would happen, you wouldn't even believe it. That's something that's like was a wake-up call for me. I wouldn't believe it. Surely I would believe it. I mean, if the literal angel showed up here and told me this is gonna pan out in this way, and it's gonna be even better than you can even imagine, and I wouldn't believe it, and I would like even chuckle at it and be like, there's no way. There's literally no way. And it's kind of like, if we tell you what's going to happen, then it won't happen because you won't believe it. And so that's like what's so cool about walking in faith. I love the definition from Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The assurance of things hoped for. You are assuring yourself of the things you're hoping for, like it's going to happen. And you're convicted and you're certain of results and things that are going to happen that you can't even see yet in this moment. Conviction and things not seen. So, yeah. Been going on and on. Been ranting a lot. And I've been having this music loop a lot. But I just feel Holy Spirit speaking. And when Holy Spirit's speaking, I'm letting Holy Spirit speak. I'm not gonna Not gonna hold back on that. So let's check out this last guy. Let's check it out. Let's check it out a little bit. Can dial it back a little bit. It's almost 2 a.m. I think we can even check out the first replay too and see how it is. 2 a.m. on a Sunday, but you know, your boy's here. Your boy's here. The Batmando. The Batmando. So let's see. Dude, this guy thought he was slick with the jetpack. Lego the God. Nah, bud. Jesus is God. Jesus. Jesus is my God. You can keep your Legos. Kind of pissed. It doesn't show health bars. So I have to check out. I have to turn on like one of the settings. I need to see what his health is. Like, how did this guy must have not had, like, he was getting me. He was really getting me, bro. I may or may not have had like a little teardrop. A little teardrop bead of sweat going down. You'd have to go back and check in the replay. Let's see. It's there outlines? No. It's HUD preset? Squad ID. Team color. There is a setting to turn on. Damage effects. Oh, now I can see it. Okay. So, okay. We both have full health. No, he has full health. Look at this. Okay, look at this. He's got full health, full shield, and I have 5 shield. 10 shield. But what happens? What happens? Pull out the dual pistols, baby. Ooh, so we even the score a little bit. He's still got a little bit more health. Just a little bit. Then, dude, pull out this shotgun. Bung! Like the Taco Bell sound effect. Dung! You're done. You're done. Yeah. Just posing for the thumbnail real quick. Just give me a sec. That guy thought. That guy really thought. He really thought he had something. Also, might be switching up the style of thumbnails for Fortnite videos going forward. We'll see. We'll see. Is that really? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, now it's like... Okay. I might have to go back after and check that out. But that was crazy. So... I just pistoled him and then switched to the shotgun and then... Dude, he had more health than me. And that shotgun, dude, that scatterblast shotgun is amazing. It's amazing. So... Dang. Now that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. I'm going to turn off my face cam for that. Be right back. Just aura farming real quick. Literally just aura farming. you know, for the thumbnail. For the thumbnail. All right, we'll get our face cam back up. And we'll check it out a little bit. We should even check out the... we can even check out the... Here, we'll switch up. We have a similar... Here. End score. And credit scene. End credits. I mean, this is kind of dope for the end of the stream to have this end credit score. Let's watch the first game. I want to see this guy. It was a General Grievous. That's right. So first game, I kill a Grievous. Second game, I kill a Chewbacca, who was named Lego the God. Nah, Jesus Christ is God. And then after that, I got General Grievous. Let's go. Let's go. That was exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Bro. Oh. Dude, that was pretty crazy. Hold up, hold up. Let me get back. Oh, there's my health bar. What? Did they finally fix it? Wait, did I finally get it fixed? Interesting. So then, yeah, kill these guys, get the mythic, but what's going on in the end game? What's going on in the end game? What's going on, guys? Wise Lion. He kind of had me sweating here for a second. Oh, 9 kills? So now we've got kills up. I didn't see what Lego had. Bro. Hey. Dude, and then pulling out the frickin'... Come on. Man, I mean, we just gotta end it on that, right? We'll have this queued up for the end of the show, but oh, Fortnite, hello. That could definitely be another thumbnail. I think. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, bro, just that's how I win the first game, is flying in on the Batwings. That could be a thumbnail too. Alright. We're actually kind of cooking this stream, guys. Like, come on. Screenshot that. That is just... If that's not cinema, I don't know what is. I really don't. So we pop a General Grievous who had 9 kills. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. First game that we played in like a week. Is y'all for real? Is that actually what's happening? And I didn't even check the Lego guy kills. Let's see if I can figure that out. I gotta know. I gotta know how many kills he had. But yeah, we're definitely just gonna keep it short. Keep it brief. Keep it under 2 hours. I mean, that's back-to-back crown dubs. Winning the first game. We pull out the Batwings, and then second game back-to-back. Hitting the bat signal. I mean, bro. It's just what it's all about. And I'm so glad I just got, you know, when Holy Spirit's flowing, I pull out these Post-its. And I get like 4 or 5 of these Post-its out. I get verses, I get connections, biblically brave, tied into being courageous like Christ. It's to having and feeling your fears, but it's fears that have said their prayers. And when you have said those prayers and you know who's up there, who's got your back when no one else does, that's who you chill and trust. The one who's above, who's got your back when no one else does. And you walk with faith, the assurance of things hoped for, the convictions of things not seen. How many kills? How many kills? 5. So they do have health bars working now. And then, boom! We'll go back a little bit. Dude, like, he was getting me a little low-ski, but I knew the storm was moving. Oh, there's a storm coming, Master Wayne. Dude. Oh. Alright, yeah, this way. Cut to black. Cut to black. That's it. That's it. That's it. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to keep it short and sweet. This is a nice little special stream for all my real ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, just be bold, be courageous, put yourself out there, take the risk, and by doing that, you're upholding the meaning of life. Being your true, authentic self. And you're giving your fears up to Him, who already defeated everything you could fear. So, trust in Him. He'll be with you. Always. He always will. So, thank you, God. Thank you, everyone who watches, who's a real one. And shout out to the realest one. There's a special one out there. There's a special someone out there. I don't know if she's watching on the replay, or maybe she'll come across this one day. I'm not sure, but she lights my fire up, man. She really does. She's something else. Just like the fire heart emoji. Just, man, seeing her on the timeline, I just think to myself, how am I in that timeline? How are we in the same timeline, in the same reality? It's crazy. She just, yeah. People like that you don't see people like that every day, right? Like, who, even though they may not, you know, feel like doing this, saying this, putting themselves out there, being themselves, but she does it anyway. I can just tell it's just authentic. It's just confidence. That's what's truly beautiful. And that's what lights me up, man. That's what lights me up. So, hey, if you're seeing this, appreciate you. More than you know. More than you know. So, hopefully I am able to inspire some light in you and help you through whatever you're going through as well. I'll be praying for you. Truly. Thank you. So guys, that's going to be it for the video. It's going to be it for the stream. Chill and trust in the one who's above. He's got your back when no one else does. And chill and trust that God has given us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 57. The victory is already here.